Hi there, welcome to my channel, The Greatest Experiment of All. Today I want to talk about some common misconceptions about women's colleges, so stick around and we'll get right into it. One common misconception about women's colleges is that there is a type of person who attends, and that's simply not the case. I know that whenever I attended Meredith College, there were women who were from all walks of life. There were single mothers, there were people who had children with a husband, people who came from a poor family, people who came from a rich family. There were Muslims, there were Jews, there were Caucasians, there were Hispanics, there were like every type of woman you could ever imagine you saw at Meredith College. And so to say that there's a type of woman who attends just simply is wrong. A very popular misconception is that women who attend a women's college are only getting their MRS degree, and that is so insulting to me, and I know to a lot of my friends, because the academics are rigorous at women's colleges, and to think that we're only there to meet men, one, we don't go to class with them, so it's actually harder to meet men, indeed, than a co-ed school. To think that we're there just to get married, I'm sorry, but that's just false. And also, I want to point out about the MRS degree thing, is that I know plenty of women who are not married or who are not engaged, and I know plenty of women who are actually getting married now that we've graduated from Meredith College, and they met their future spouse while they were in college. But to say that more women at a women's college are trying to get married than at a co-ed school, I just think is not true. I mean, maybe we should do a poll or something to figure that out, but I don't know the stats, but you know what? I bet you it's no different. Another common misconception about a women's college is that the women who attend hate men, and that's simply not the case. I mean, I can only speak for Meredith College since I attended, but women who attended there, I know that they liked men just fine, and in fact, plenty of women could be seen going to NC State and hanging out with guys and, dating men. So to say that women who attend a women's college hate men, that's just untrue again. Another common misconception, to go with the last one, is that women who attend a women's college want to avoid men, and that's not the case, because you won't avoid them when your professors are indeed men. So I just wanted to include that on the list too. Another misconception about women who attend a women's college is that they're either rich or stuck up, and that's simply not true. I know that at Meredith College, everyone was super welcoming, super nice, and I know plenty of women there who, came from rich families, but I know plenty who, came from just the opposite, from very poor families. And in fact, I mentioned in my video why I chose to attend Meredith College for undergrad that they actually invest in their students and offer a lot of scholarships. And if you want to check out that video, there's a link in the description for their scholarships. So if you're interested, please check it out. Another misconception is that a women's college can be cliquish. And I know for a fact that at Meredith College, that's not the case, because there are many events where they encourage you as a class to come together and be united. And even though the classes maybe compete against each other for these different traditions, there's still like an overall unity for the whole school. And you can actually get in trouble if you aren't showing sportsmanship behavior to the other classes or to other people. And so to think that it's cliquish is, like any other place, there will be certain cliques, but I wouldn't call it cliquish in saying that people exclude other people and people make other people feel unwelcome. Because like I say, that is simply not the case. Meredith College, the women there are very welcoming. So I just want to point that out. Another common misconception is that women who attend a women's college are sheltered from reality, because, a women's college is not really how the world works. Societies have men and women in them, but I would not say that women who attend a women's college are sheltered, because you have plenty of interactions with men, with people out in public. You're encouraged at Meredith College especially to go out and volunteer, to be a part of your community, to have internships in your field where, hello, there are men, and there are people who are above you, there are people who are below you, so you're in no way sheltered from reality or, from how our culture works in general. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I mentioned Meredith College a lot, and so I will put a link to their website in the description box below. I hope that you'll stick around for my next video, and I'll see you next time.